Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Phantom Fellows. Unfortunately, if I try to go to the left, the game does continue to crash. I've tested it a few times, and it's pretty consistent. Um, I went back and played through and tried to do a few different things, all so that I could make sure that I got the Tara Croft, event achievement. Um, and it looks like it's just going to need to wait until it is patched. If it is patched before I finish the LP, I have sent a message to their website, and also the game developer has commented on the LP. So if it does get patched, I will come back and see if she says anything different, because I don't know if she does. I think I'm going to stay here for a little longer. I'll just see you up there later. Exactly. Up there. Not upstairs. Because there are none? Even more exactly. Also, bye. Hey, wait, the lights! No lights for you! Bye, Tara. Well, hopefully we won't have to come back and exercise her spirit later. Can I take another one? Oh yeah, I already took one. Remembering is hard. Oh, I want to take another one. Alright. There's our little ghosty squirrel friend. Okay, so she doesn't say anything new. All right, so we do have our thingy. Right, it's up here. Some sort of bonkers contraption. All right. On first thought, no. I think yes eventually, but not yet. I think the feeder contraption thing is missing a part. Right, oh yeah, right. I got the belt, but I didn't put it on. I forgot about that. And that's even right there. I saw it, and I didn't process it. It fits. Now the contraption can do just whatever it's supposed to do. I'm going to tell the barkeep we have something to show him and get everyone to gather around to see this. If you could, just tread air in that one spot, doing nothing at all. On it. Hey, she is up here. Let's see if I remember all the voices, because I have taken a break to do testing. It's a new day. Alright, everybody. You're probably wondering why I've gathered you all here tonight. So I'll just get right to it. Somebody in this very room is the killer. The patrons find themselves aghast. Just joshing you, everyone. I mean, probably. Some of you look a little sketchy. Who really knows? Anyway, I have located the spirit of Ruckus the squirrel. I know some of you, all of you, are skeptical. So I only ask that you point your attention to the feeding contraption at around this time. Nods at Engelbert. Cheap McChirpins. Blinks while giving the impression that it actually tried to wink. Go, Ruckus! Aww. Ruckus, my boy. Amazing. Yo. Did you all see that? I can't believe it. Is everyone okay, though? I don't have to quit. I saw you point at me earlier, Lucas. That was incredible. Wait, she can speak English. Hey! Well, what the F? You speak English? That was pretty crazy.
Oliver, what can I say? Oliver, what can I say? You're incredible. How about this? Call me Mickey. Call me whatever the hell you like.
Thank you, sir. I kind of have been.
All right, closing time. Good night, friends. Be safe out there. Thank you again, Oliver. And hey, let me ask you. Where is Ruckus now? How will I know if he's around me?
Ruckus has taken his rest, Oliver. He is gone. Well, Ruckus has found his peace. He was able to let go and move on from here because he found closure.
He finally got to use his contraption one last time to right the wrongs of that night.
No. He finally got to say goodbye to you, his whole world.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, the lower left ventricle. I finally have closure as well.
I'm happy I could help. Take care of yourself.
Good night, Oliver.
Engelbert.
Listen, Oliver, you have to be more careful talking to me around other breathers.
L-E-T-S. Adults can spell, Oliver. The sound is the problem. Just tell me in 40 feet that way. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. I'm gonna sleep nervously tonight. I don't like the way that Raven locked eyes with me out front. It was a crow. It looked like it had seen my death. Actually, I think it was a pigeon in a shadow. Good night, Pickles. Wake me if you hear the ice cream truck. Sleep well, Oliver. Not at all creepy there, Engelbert. Hi, sir. Oh. What kind of voice should I give this guy? Dude, Grody.
Sorry about this. So sorry.
You dweeb.
That's on me. I miscalculated my entrance point.
Just get out of me, doofus. That was totally bogus. Did you get the book?
I did. You were right. The barkeep immediately called the Phantom Fellas.
Gag me with a spoon. Look, I predicted that would happen. So I know what happened, Kay. Now hand over that bodacious book. I'm so glad that I inadvertently chose a pretty perfect voice for this character. Whoa! You actually got it! Well, a deal is a deal. You'll be among the first in line, Lars.
How will I know when?
Oh, you'll know when, my dude. You'll know.
I'm leaving town, though, so... Oh. Yeah.
Well, I guess you won't know then. If you were staying in the general vicinity, for instance, then you'd probably know. But... yeah, I don't know. I guess don't leave town.
I'm probably going to anyway.
Day 5. Local motives. So I do like to start the episode on a day, but I guess we're going to be starting in the middle of an episode. Ooh, ghost tour. Do not be recalcitrant, Oliver. Using the word recalcitrant is being recalcitrant. Pickles. A haunting. At the Haunted Ghost Tour. Seriously. Yeah, I know. The owner said things were getting a little too real during her tour lately. Who's down in the sewer? Is it gonna be a clown? What is that? Music. Super. That's not haunting, though. Did it perhaps dawn on you that someone is having fun at our expense? No, this is an actual business, run by a very possibly very serious person. I see you there. I feel like I'm going to hate tonight. I feel like tonight is going to hate you. These little talks we have, they feel a little longer every time, yeah. Oliver, be quiet. There is a woman stalking you. Well, that's got to be a change for Oliver. Usually it's the other way around. It's something I never thought I would say. And again, please stop winking at me. Ooh. Hi there. Hello, Oliver. We've been expecting you. Huh? There's a very quiet elevator there. Still here. My shoe came off earlier. Well, I guess we have someone to talk to. Hello. Couldn't help but observe your choice with the word us. Dust my broom, huh? Who is we? There is no we. Also, hi, I'm Oliver. Hi, I'm Hope, and sorry, the music made me say we. I fully appreciate the pageantry. I could tell by the business card that you would. I don't have a business card? No, but when you didn't let me call you from... Oh, sorry. No, but when you didn't let my call stop you from eating some sort of gummy product... They weren't bears, they were koalas. I knew that you had flair. Hate this. Hate her. So, it got too real. You know, I can't stand fishing. Why is that? You just had ample time to ask. Here we go. Because the worst case scenario, if I go fishing, is that I catch a fish. I know, right? It's terrible. Did you go fishing and catch a fish? No. I love fishing. Okay, not actual fishing, you're right. Actual fishing is bluffing. Last time I caught a fish, the fish looked up at my panic-stricken face, and with his final unbreath, his eyes said, "You didn't want this?" Poor thing. Such a jiggly way to die. He tasted like the question why. So look, I kind of just said that whole things are getting too intense thing to get off the phone quickly. Because of the chewing, yes. I don't have misophonia, but the chewing, combined with your unwillingness to employ your nostrils... Say no more. It sounded like your teeth were trying to walk up a staircase covered in cartoon glue. Please, say no more. Okay, say more. It's like, why am I here? Well, my little tour circles around the outskirts of Elderberry, climaxing at the old abandoned locomotive. Gross. Continue. Not to say the rest of the tour is flaccid, but it comes to a head at the locomotive. Okay, please choose different adjectives. Come on, Engelbert, speak up and say the same thing. Dang it. So I'm confused. You're trying to whip up some excitement for the rest of your tour? No, look, I didn't call you out here to walk around and piss off whatever ghost is around.
Way too late.
I called you to see if you could try to bring my tour some credibility.
Well, we tried. Time to pack it in.
Okay, I'm losing you. I can see that. Tell me something. You're from Elderberry, and you've never left Elderberry, correct?
Okay, spooky. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of off things about this creaky old town, and that's a fun one to start with.
Credibility? Credibility and I have a bit of a checkered past. What is it you think I can do?
You know, they say if you stand in the woods and listen carefully, you can hear the past whispering its secrets. I think you can hear those whispers with more clarity than others. I think you can legitimize the activity around here by weaving its recollections with our records. And putting your stamp on the findings.
I am not a licensed notary public.
Dear Lord. This is for what I did to that cat, isn't it?
Huh? What?
Nothing. Okay, let's say a spirit was around here somewhere. Maybe you could talk to it or position yourself to learn a little about it.
Like?
A little about who it is, why it's hanging around here. You know, because I talk a lot for my tour.
Right, the haunted tour.
The really ghost-centric one, yeah.
Oh! Oh. Okay. You need a story to tell.
Yes. But I want something real.
Man, I gotta say that was, getting here was absolutely painful. I mean, that right there, what you wanted, it could have been 20 minutes ago. But as my chewing already told you, I am receiving of theatrics.
Actually, that's good to know.
Alright, tell me about elderberry then. I think a fun one to start with is elderberry is also a terrible fruit.
Are they?
It's like a blackberry that hates your mouth. Never actually had one. So wait, are you saying that everyone here was born here and hasn't left here?
No, I'm saying that as far as I can account for, everyone that was born here hasn't left here.
Impossible. Implausible.
Oh, there's no shortage of bizarre and anomalous consistencies hidden all around this town. But we can talk about the rest of Elderberry another time. There's still much to do here and now. There's still much to do here and now.
Well, alright. Tell me what to do. What might be helpful to know before I venture off?
Well, the tour begins at my stand here and heads down the path there, then into...
Wait, which way do I start?
Just head right. Actually, wait, you're kind of facing weird. Here, just face me. Okay, yeah, no, head left. Then from the path, you head into the cemetery.
Jeepers.
I know, right? Then head down the hill to the old locomotive. That's where the story is. The mix of energy down there is frantic and overwhelming. You can even feel it in the air. It's soupy.
Well, I might be passing through some ghosts. Well, I'm going to go walk around, largely zoning out, but calling it investigating.
Huh?
I'm going to go investigate. Tour guide? So I couldn't help but feel like only getting a brief verbal description of where your tour goes was a little odd. You being a tour guide and all.
I'm sorry, I should have said something. I just had some new brochures printed for my stand, and I forgot them at home. So I figured I'd run and get them while you had a snoop around.
These brochures you speak of. What's the picture-to-word ratio?
Promising. Come grab one when I'm back.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go walk around, largely zoning out, but calling it investigating. Right. Well, let's go ahead and look at things. This car's engine is 300 horsepower, which is the power of 100 horses for some reason. I was told this tour was bring your own ghost. Those are trees that grew up and got a corporate job. Sincere and non-jokey nasal inhale. Ah. Smells like pastries and bullcrap. It's the Rockies, because, like, dude, they are pretty rocky, though. Looking at the sky makes me wonder. At what age do people stop saying, I'll never forget that? Alright, well, we were supposed to go left, so obviously we should go right. Snacks mostly, shop and bag. It says shop and bag so that we know its name. Wasn't expecting him to go into the bathroom for that. Huh. I think I found that HIV everyone is talking about. I don't think it works that way, Oliver. Shop and shag. I think I speak for all of us when I say, wow. It's an ad for Slam Dunk Cola. That's the shopping bag, where you shop and then bag. It's the Nopen sign. Makes a lot of sense if you don't think about it. I'm glad it's closed, or else I'd spend every cent I have on snacks. You have no sense. Aww. They're closed, which is fine. I'm kind of in the mood for, like, fresh food right now anyway. Like jungle food. Mangoes. Or green berries. Grapes. I don't know how she got down to the sewer anyway. The trash's belly is all full. If I stare at it for too long, then I can blink and see weird purple blobs. It's hard to be bored. That's the Sinner's Mine, an old coal mine turned gift shop and a log flume ride. Ooh, log flume ride. Rumor has it the skeleton of its original owner is used as a prop during the ride. Oliver started the rumor. Just bushes, unless they start to follow behind me. Here we go again. Then we may need to consider the possibility that it's several tiny people in disguise. And that's where the word ambush comes from, because they jump out all like, haha, I was hiding in ambush. Or, wait, haha, I was hiding, but I ambush. It's a very public chair. It's kind of fence emotionally unstable people erect. Totally gonna keep going this way. That arrow points to fun. I just know it. You factually know that it does not. Oh, yeah. But it's a log flume. That's an impressively suggestive arrow. It's also impressively like the one from Secret of Monkey Island. I appreciate the whimsy. I want to learn to pick locks, but first I need to invest in a black beanie. If you could try to cheat the system and climb over this gate'll stab you. Okay, so there's a cemetery. I'm guessing that we're going to loop around, so we should probably get back in this way. Alright, but it is about time for us to wrap up the episode. Let's get back to our starting point, and when we come back next time, we'll do a little bit of that old investigation thing. She's gone. She's gone! The stand is either quaint or crappy, depending on its backstory. Alright, but when we come back next time, we'll get on with the investigation. See you then, everyone.